And then I had to leave. I was like, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom or something. Yeah. And I left the home. I was in the home hardware and I got lost. And I couldn't find her again.
Oh my God.
And it was me like being like, I swear it was right here.
You're like, I have to find her.
Yeah.
Did you feel a connection with her? It was very romantic.
Yep.
I like that. That's weird. You dreamt that about Kathy Boyd. Welcome to Battle of the Bands. We're recording.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, Max, could you actually turn up the song, the Roadcaster?
Yep. Very. And growing up, man.
Oh, turn it off.
Trouble. I'm actually happy.
Turn it off.
I was like,
hello, Battle of the Bands.
I didn't realize how much trouble I got into as a kid until I went on a date with this girl in Toronto.
I'm going to hit you in the nuts. Oh, you got me back. I'm keeping that beginning. I'm editing this one. Dibs.
Yes, and I'm going to make it hard to edit. Boom, cha cha boom, 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 cha.
That's hard to edit.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing Sorry. Hard to edit.
You think moving a lot?
Yeah.
I'm going to be at my computer like, I can't use any of this.
Make me crop. Ooh, I'm out of crop. Now I'm out of crop.
You're out of crop?
I don't know.
Are you a farmer? We're out of crop. We're out of crop this year.
Yes.
No more wheat.
Pot farmer.
Pot farmer. We had a pot. Hello.
Hello.
We are back. We are back with another episode. It's been so long since I've seen Kyle.
Yes,
it really has been.
It has been. It's been weeks. Last episode, which you listened to last week, that we recorded that weeks ago, if not a month ago.
Long time ago, yeah. See, in the podcast world, you need to, what do they call it? Backload, front load? Bank. You need to bank a lot of videos. So we did 3 episodes in one day, and we apologize for that 3rd episode.
Yeah.
I listened to it, gibberish.
Almost gibberish. I created my own language. Kylo.
You speak Kylo.
Yes.
And I speak dumbass.
That's so true.
I speak dumbass. But anyway, so we hadn't seen each other because you went off to the motherland.
To my homeland.
And where is that?
Summerland, British Columbia.
Summerland. That sounds like a made-up place in like a movie where they go to another land. And it's called Summerland, and everything's perfect.
And but then you go. I go back to Summerland, and it's winter, and I go, "What happened to Summerland?"
Yeah,
and you stopped believing.
Yeah, and everyone's like skeleton, like everyone's lost a lot of weight, and they go, "'Cause you left and you never came back, Kyle."
But you promised that you'd bring the stone. What?
Okay. Please, give us stone.
I'll go get it. And they go, well, just come here for a sec. And I go, what? Sit on me.
I need warmth.
And
it's nothing fucked up. I just need warmth, dude.
And then you realize it's a porno.
Ah, Summerland. Boom, chicka, bow. But you went and you had a good time.
Yep, I went there. I started a few fires. I let it burn.
That's awesome to hear.
And then...
you started the Kelowna fires. Oh, that was you.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was because my new mixtape just dropped. That was a good riff. Anyways, so you started the fires. Because you what? Running so fast.
Well, I will say I did go to an open mic the night that there was a big fire.
Yep.
And no one realized how bad it was going to be. Mm-hmm. And there were some people that were evacuated at the open mic show watching. Wanting some comedy in their lives, and
oh really?
Yep.
They left the fire to watch comedy.
Well, they were like, okay, we're evacuated, what should we do? And they're like, well, I guess
I need a laugh.
Show.
I need a laugh.
Yep. And all the comedians were like, oh, you got evacuated? You're fucking dumb.
You can stay with me. You have to suck my dick though.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. Anyway, have you ever had anal and then she suck your dick after?
I'm like, why did I take it like fudgy pop? Why did I take it like a fudgicle?
Open mic comedian.
Yeah. They're like, we made a big mistake. They run into the fire.
Honey, I forgot. The stove's on. That'd be funny.
Don't go back. Kills himself. Okay. So sorry guys, we just took some lion's mane. We're waiting for that to kick in so our brains can work better. Because I had a morning. I'm not in a good place mentally.
You're upset.
Yeah. No, I'm like 80% back. I'm like 80% back. When I got here, I'll be honest, I was at like 40%. This morning I had to book plane tickets. And why did I think that'd be an easy thing? Why did I think that'd be a simple thing to do? Book a fucking plane ticket, right? Anyways, I was on the phone with Air Canada for 3 hours, 3.5.
Yep.
Yeah. 8:30 to 12:30. I guess 3 hours. Being a little dramatic. 3 hours. And I
8:30 to 12:30 is 4 hours.
is that 4 hours?
Yep.
Sorry, 9:30. 9:30.
Okay.
Sorry, but I ended at 12:30. Anyways, long story short, I put in all my information, and then I went to buy the ticket, and then my account number, it said invalid. This is an invalid account number, and I pull it up again. What the fuck? And I put it in. Invalid. I start Googling, YouTubing. What do you do when nothing comes up? I call, right? And then the guy, of course, it's not a person, so it's a fucking guy.
Yeah.
And
hello.
Hi, welcome to Air Canada. Here are some options. And then it's none of the options I want.
And also, they're always so random. It's like, press 1 if you want water on your flight. And you're like, why would I ever call?
2 for the history of Air Canada. And then I just go, human, please. That's why I just kept yelling that.
Oh, my
please,
God.
I want to talk to a person. So then, of course, and he goes, I do not understand. Please repeat. I would like to speak to somebody. I do not understand. Anyways, I click on a random one just so I can talk to a human. And then I'm on hold for 2 hours. And in that time, I was just doing shit. And then anyways, I get on. And I tell the lady the deal. I was like, yeah, it says this number's not fucking valid. And she's like, oh, that's weird. All right. And then she's like, here, I'll just book it online. I'll book it for you. Oh, great. Perfect. So where do you want to go? What days? Blah, blah, blah. What time? Boom. We do it, right? It's about like 35 minutes. And then she goes, okay. And okay, so it's saying you have an invalid, it says that your number's invalid. And I go, yeah. She goes, do you have a different number? No. This is why I'm calling you. Because I don't have a valid number. It blew my mind.
Yep.
She's like, well, we can't go further. We can't go further then if you don't. I was like, lady, that's why I called you.
And then she's like, just a second, let me call Air Canada. And then she calls her. And she's like, we're going to be on hold for a bit.
So we're going to do this together. And then she was just like, do you have a PC or a Mac? I'm like, does it matter? Does it matter? And she's like, well, I don't know. Maybe that could be it. Did you try restarting your computer? I was like, I've been doing this for 3 hours. And then anyways, I got through. And then she said, is there anything else? And I said, yeah, this was the worst experience of my life. And then she went, well, I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. And I went, yep, your company sucks. And then hung up.
So,
wow.
Moral of the story is Sam is cruel to people who get paid minimum wage.
No. Well, get your fucking website working. Oh, wait, here's the other thing. Here's the thing that annoyed me too. It just worked. Because I just kept telling her the number, and she's like, "No, it's just not working." And then she just clicked, and she went, "Oh, there we go. It's going.
It's going."
What? Yeah. Okay. Here. Yeah, we just emailed you your ticket now. Oh. I was like, "Do you know why that didn't work?" No, I don't.
Well,
okay.
Oh, it's because we have Kanodo, the Air Canada troll. He came through and ate all my keys.
Oh, he's a jackass. Anyways,
oh my God.
You know what drives me nuts though about complaining about a bad flight or booking flights is that no one cares.
Nope.
Unless it's you.
It's a universal experience everyone has.
Everyone has, and then unless when you I had the worst fucking flight, and you tell people, you can see people don't care.
Yep.
People are like, oh, that does suck. Like, you don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was on a flight, and I wrote this down.
Yeah. You wrote it down. Get your notes out.
And tell me if this is crazy.
Okay.
I want to be a guy that is more like says his mind. When things happen,
good for you.
Be like, hi.
Stand up for yourself.
Actually, no. You know, that kind of thing.
Actually, no. That's
actually no.
So you get sassy. Hi, actually no.
Hi, actually no. Bye. I want to be like,
you think yes? Actually, it's a no.
Actually, it's a no.
Next, sweetie.
Peace.
You're the weakest link. Goodbye.
So here I am. I'm flying back to BC.
Yeah.
I'm on the flight.
I'm coming home.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And I'm sitting by my flight seat. I was in 27C.
Okay.
So that is an aisle seat.
Okay.
C is aisle.
Yes.
A is window.
Yes.
B, that's right in the smack dab in the middle, motherfucker.
That's the shit. That's the bitch seat. You're riding bitch.
Absolutely. So here I am, 27C, everybody.
Okay.
I'm sitting. No one's next to me yet. I got there first, and I'm sitting. And am tired, and I'm like that waiting. I'm anticipating people will have to come in, so I'm like kind of like, okay. A woman comes up to me, tall, beautiful woman, beautiful lady, who goes, hi, and I went, hello.
You think she's just being nice?
And I went, oh. Yes, I'll get up. And she went,
you're a 27er.
And she went, I'm in that seat. And I went, oh yeah. And then I stood up and went, oh, okay. And she went, no, I'm the aisle. And I went, what? And of course, instead of checking to see, I just went, oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot.
Kyle.
And then she looked and she went, wait, no, I'm window. Nope, I'm window.
Yeah.
And then I went, and then she didn't even look at me. She didn't apologize. She didn't do anything. And then she walked in, and then her boyfriend had to be like, look at me and went, dude, I don't know.
Wow.
And she was so rude. She was so fucking rude.
Yeah.
And then I sat down in the aisle, and I didn't talk for 4 hours, and I was fuming. And then as she was sitting there, I wrote it down. Lady looked at me waiting for me to move, even though I was in the right seat. She thought she was in the aisle, and then I apologized and said I was an idiot. What I should have done was kill everyone on the flight.
You should have 9/11'd it.
And then I should have flew the plane, kept her alive, kept her next to me, flying the plane, going, what you now, motherfucker?
Yeah. You still aisle seat, baby?
And then she went, I don't know. I don't fly a lot. Barrel roll, scare the hell out of her.
Do some Top Gun shit. We're going to space.
Oh, you're in the aisle? How about space? And then I go to space.
Try flying into space.
She can't breathe. I'm laughing.
Yeah, you should have done that.
You should be more kind to people you don't know.
Look at your ticket next time.
Seriously, it bugged me so much.
Yeah.
And I should have flown into the sun.
You should have flown.
And then then we go to Vancouver. Layover. I go on the next flight. I go, okay.
Boom.
Here we go.
This time, if there's a mistake, I'm going to say it.
Yep. Instead, there's a girl in front of me. It's very empty flight. Girl in front of me who was supposed to sit next to me. The guy was like, it's an empty flight. You can actually sit. There's a lot of empty aisles. You can sit in any other aisle. And she went, I don't care.
Oh,
and
wow.
he went, no, but no, like it'll be way more comfortable for you. There's seats everywhere. And she went, I'm easy.
No.
And I, in my head, went, you're the biggest fucking idiot I've ever met in my whole life.
Yeah.
You would rather be uncomfortable sitting next to me, a literal slug of a man, than sit alone in an aisle. And then I saw her and I saw myself in her. And I was like, that was me at last flight.
Oh, wow.
And now this is her.
You're a big, tall lady now.
Oh, I was
You're a big,
mad.
tall, pretty lady.
Yep.
So she just sat next to you the whole time?
No, finally by the third time the guy was like, you know what? I'm just gonna move you.
Yeah.
And then she like cattle was herded to the next aisle.
Okay.
Oh my God. And also herded to my seat. I moved to a different seat.
Oh my God.
Oh, life is good. This is one of the worst episodes we've recorded so far. We are so
This is literally like a conversation like my aunts would tell. I gotta tell you what happened.
It's just like when you're walking down Ossington and you walk by two old Italian guys complaining to each other and you're like, what could they be talking about?
Throwing bread at birds.
It's this.
Yeah, and then there's one time in 1987,
she said she's fine. She didn't want to move.
and then they put me on hold again.
Yep.
This is like a Thanksgiving dinner convo. And then everyone listening has to go, really? Wow.
It's so annoying. And your editing, that'll all be cut.
We might cut it. This episode actually might be 14 minutes, maybe. This might be our shortest one yet.
Yes. And also, can I say this?
Yeah. What's up?
This is the only other thing new with me.
What's up?
I was walking down the street.
Yes.
And I
Cruise down the street in my town.
And I saw a lady who stole a bunch of stuff from Shoppers Drug Mart.
Okay.
And had all of her stuff she was selling from Shoppers. And I bought new cologne. Hummer H2 cologne.
He did? How much?
It was $15.
Not bad.
Yep.
And how's she smell?
Well, it's one of the worst smelling things my roommates have ever smelt. I don't think it smells that bad.
I thought you were going to say, didn't open it.
Smells like bug spray combined with sunscreen.
Oh, I mean, it's H2. My friend had one of those, the H2.
It was great.
Do they still make it? Like, are they still, like, is there a factory still pumping out H2 cologne?
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Probably in the city in China that has the worst air quality in the world.
The cars aren't even being made anymore. And they're still making the cologne? I don't know.
Yep. I put it on, wore it on a date last night. One of the worst dates.
You might have bought 15-year-old cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's our sponsor tonight, though.
H2 cologne.
If you want to smell like your dad post-mortem, Hummer H2 cologne. Put it on for you.
You smell like the old man at the club. The old man who sits at the corner with a tan.
Yep.
And a white T-shirt alone. You smell like him.
Hey, who's that old man sitting in the corner who's bald, but then when he stands up, it's really, really bushy around his crotch area? That's not pubes or anything. That's an adult diaper. Hummer H2 cologne. Yeah. He pooped his pants at the club.
Help. He doesn't know where he is. He thinks he's out of Wendy's. Oh, wait, what? Baconator? What?
Hummer H2 cologne. He just ordered a Frosty from the bar.
For the demented.
For the demented and old.
Speaking of demented and old, Decider.
Oh, what? Have we not even brought him up? Decider.
Yeah.
First of all, can I say thank you for letting me leave for 3 weeks.
No problem. I'm glad you got to see your family.
Yeah.
How was it good to look people in the eyes again?
It was honestly jarring. I haven't looked at people in the eyes for a while. That's probably why I was so weird on the plane.
Yeah, probably that. That's it.
Yes, you were definitely a little weird. And you did have to book off the time to see your family.
I did,
Yes, that's like when we're with Decider. If you want to see your friends and family, you do need to book off time, and then he will approve it.
And that was weird because the time that I book off, I lose at the end of my life.
You do.
So whatever. Yeah. 3 weeks off the end of my life. I lose 3 weeks of my life, but whatever.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I felt bad about letting you go because I'm like, I don't know. You only know the cage. Yes. So it's like, I don't know. I'm glad that you made it out all right. When I heard about those fires, I was like, oh no.
It was really scary. And also, I will say this is jarring because I didn't have a flight back. It was kind of like in scary movies where I was walking and I thought I was fine, and then the whole around me started to melt, and then I woke up in the studio.
Oh my God!
Yeah, just a few minutes ago. It was really scary.
Yes, you woke up like in the Matrix, where you come out of that like slimy cocoon thing.
And I'm starting to think that I didn't even leave. That maybe it was a Decider mind trick.
I didn't want to tell you.
You know, I'd like to think that you'd be able to tell the difference, but actually you didn't leave.
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
I wanted to just play along.
Like I was sitting in the seat like this?
Yeah, you were.
For 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah.
And then I went, oh my God, I had the best trip.
Yeah. Yeah, we drew dicks on your face with Sharpie.
I would just kind of gyrate sometimes.
It's like the passed out friend at a party, yeah.
And you're like, I wonder what he's dreaming.
Yeah, like a dog sleeping. Like, woo,
and I kept being like, fire. Fire!
You guys from out of town? You're doing stand-up?
Yeah.
Hey, where you guys from?
How long have you been dating? No, I did ask that. I am a hack. But
You guys together? Yes, for how long? you said different days. You said,
oh, that means you're a bad husband and you're a hoe.
Yeah. Oh, sweetie, blink twice if you're in danger. I've done that one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Blink twice if you... Yeah, I've done that.
I do that. I go, sweetie, honk your boobs.
No,
if you're in danger. And let all the fellas look.
Stick your tongue out and go cross-eyed.
I hate
Isn't
that,
a
by
thing
the way.
People were doing?
I hate it.
I hate it too.
It's like a pornographic face now.
People like that.
I can't believe... The internet is ruining our minds, and I'm so glad that I had it. Didn't have it for a little bit of my life.
Yeah, internet is bad. It is. Oh, it's doing a number on me right now. I'm afraid of my TikTok now.
Yeah,
I don't even want to go on it. Like I'm getting, it gets darker as the days go on, and it's like I didn't know how half this shit's allowed on there.
Yeah,
so much of my stuff is like surveillance footage or like doorbell cameras. Like yesterday, it was like 8 a.m, and I just went on TikTok to just like wake up, right? Which is always a healthy thing to do. Just TikTok to wake up. And then the first video I see of the day, it's a doorbell camera and it's a street, right? Like a nice neighborhood. and you see like a guy walking his dog, and then you see like a little kid on his bike go by, and then one of the houses across the street explodes. Just goes,
oh my God.
and then because of the flames, you just see like white for like 3 seconds, and then you hear, "Oh my God, call 911." Video ends.
and you're watching?
And I was like, and then the fucking or what do you call it? The description, the comment, it's just like, "What you think happened?" What you think happened? I was like, I have become an idiot. I am just a moron.
What you think happened?
What you think happened? And then the comments are like, I would be freaked out. Oh, I'd be so pissed if my house exploded.
Dude.
Well, probably electrical, honestly. Like everyone has their like opinions, and I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah. I go on Twitter and I keep my algorithm on Twitter. I get tweets from 5 seconds before disaster is the Twitter
yes,
account.
That's a good one, yeah.
And then you look and it's like a woman walking and then a bus comes and right before she gets hit, it cuts.
Oh my God.
And then I'm like, whoa. And I watch it a few times and then I go onto the account and then I watch other videos and I'm like, I'm watching people die.
Yes.
These are people who are dying.
Yep.
And it's the first thing I watch in the morning.
Yep.
And it's fine.
Yep. We're desensitized to it.
Yep. What's the opposite of serotonin? It gets released in my brain.
The opposite? I don't know what it is, but yeah, there is no serotonin in my brain.
Decider molecule.
Yeah, it is just black. My brain is just black. I have some worse things. I can't even say on here, but there's like a lot of like, what do you call it? Interrogation footage.
Sure,
I get a lot of that on my TikTok, like a guy interrogating another person, and then the description's like, man who murdered his 3-year-old daughter finally confesses, and I'm like, I'll watch it. It's like,
you're like, yeah.
And the guy's like, I fucking did it, all right? I fucking did it. Yeah, and how'd you do it? And I'm like, why am I watching this?
I know. I was on a big kick. This is kind of the opposite of all of that. And I think it's the glory days.
Yeah.
I used to watch on my TV a channel called Idiot TV.
That was fun.
And it was just guys getting hit in the nuts 24 hours a day.
Perfect.
And I'd watch it and I'd go,
yeah, perfect. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious. It's great. That's weird because like a guy getting hit in the nuts now is like good fun. Like that's like fun for the whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, maybe I'll watch something a little bit crazier. Then you watch an execution style video and you're like, not bad.
Yep. Hand gliding accident. The video just ends, just cuts. You're like, well, all right. He probably died. Anyways.
And sometimes I'll watch that and then I'll Google hand gliding accidents and then I'll watch more of them.
Oh God. Yeah. I mean, I've definitely done like a 18-wheeler flip compilation.
Yeah. There's no light in our eyes. There's kind of just gray.
No, I need to go to a resort, or I need to go to a, what do you call it? Where you just, a retreat. That's where I need to go.
Yeah.
I need to go to the woods for 2 weeks without a phone.
Yeah.
Just reset everything.
One time I went Niagara Falls. I went to the wax museum and someone started taking photos of me because I had no light in my eyes. They thought I was one of the mannequins.
They're like, we don't know this actor.
They're like, who is this? Yeah.
Is he a politician? Oh, Al Gore.
And then I moved and they went, wow. I swear to God, I thought you were made of wax because you were so lifeless.
Oh, his eyes. I'm so sorry. Your eyes, there's nothing behind them.
And I went, yeah. Totally.
Yeah. No, I get that all the time.
Where's Casino Rama?
Yeah. Can we get a picture with you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And then they're like,
we met Waxman.
And I'm touring as Waxman in a few of GTA right now, but hopefully a bigger tour, Waxman.
Waxman, where he just walks around and people just go, hey, he looks like a wax
like
statue.
Yeah.
And, wow, holy shit.
I'll be doing Edinburgh.
He looks like a human, but not really. Something a little off with him.
Something a little bit off with us as well.
Yeah, we are off. I'm so sorry to people listening. No, this is probably a good episode. I'm too hard on myself.
Yeah,
this episode's fine.
Yep, and I think it's fine. We were gonna the flying into the sun riff, not bad.
Yep, not bad. I'll probably cut down on my little complainy shit about the airline. I'll probably cut down on that.
And could you do me a favor, Sammy?
Yeah.
Sammy in the future?
Yeah.
Maybe just cut out Waxman.
No, I like Waxman. Waxman makes me think we're back on track.
Really?
Yeah, Waxman, I feel like we're on track. I feel like we're on track right now. We're on it right now. I think the lion's mane is kicking in.
Yes, I'm starting to think about my mom's bones.
Yes.
Why are they so big?
What does that mean?
What?
Why?
Look at them.
Why?
Lion's mane, it affected me in a different way.
Why?
I don't know. Makes me makes me want to see what pain feels like.
Whoa. Okay. Do you want to do something? Put a nail through your ass.
Through my ass.
Put a nail through your ass.
I'm a circus performer. Waxman live. Someone's nailing my ass.
Yeah. So did Jesus Christ with the hands, they'd nail your ass to a cross.
Huge cross.
Oh, owie. Oh, I'm ass Christ.
I'm crass.
Jesus ass.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this.
Jesus.
Well, we lost.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. We found it. We found it. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're pushing along here.
Oh my God. Well, no, let's get into our bands because I've been listening to some music and I've been loving some new tunes and I have a great band for you that I want to show, and it's not just a band; it is a singular person. A
singular person. Okay.
It is a woman by the name of Alice Phoebe Lou.
Alice Phoebe Lou.
Yep. And maybe I'll talk a little bit about her if that's all right.
You should.
She is amazing. I just got into her probably in the past couple of years, and I found her on my Discover Weekly.
Cool.
And I listened to her. The moment I listened to her, I went, this is amazing. And I started listening to more of her songs. And I got to be honest, very, very few songs have I heard of hers that I'm like, I don't really like this.
Yeah.
Every one of them, I'm like, this is exactly my style. And Alice Phoebe Lou, born 19th July, 1993.
Love it. Ooh, we're the same age.
So,
when's your birthday? July?
I'm August 18th.
No, not hers. What's hers?
My birthday was August 18th.
Oh, I know. I know.
July 19th.
I wish you happy birthday, buddy.
July 19th.
July.
You didn't get me anything, though.
July 19th.
You didn't get me anything, though.
No, I couldn't. I'm not financially stable.
Okay. Anyway, Alice Phoebe Lou, born 19th July 1993, so she's your age, is a Berlin-based South African singer-songwriter. She's released 5 studio albums to date: Orbit, Paper Castles, Glow, Child's Play, and Shelter, alongside 2 live albums, 3 EPs, and various singles. She is prolific.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is amazing. And since 2019, she's also been active in her side project, Strong Boy, which I might bring up in the future.
Okay.
She spent her childhood in Kamaji on the west coast of the Cape Peninsula in South Africa and attended a Waldorf school. Don't know what that means.
Oh, probably rich school.
Yes. She does seem very, very rich.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well, her parents are documentary filmmakers.
Oh, my God.
She took piano and guitar lessons as a child. She was 14 years old and was really fond of trance music and started to take photographs from concerts at trance music concerts. Cool. Sometimes even getting paid for them. Very cool.
Sometimes. Nice. You know what? I groaned at her parents being documentary filmmakers. That's actually really sick. I don't know why I groaned at that.
Then
I love documentaries.
In 2010, she spent their documentaries they're all like about
what?
How South Africa rules and racism.
Really?
No, I don't know. What the hell? In 2010, she spent her summer holiday in Paris living with her aunt.
Oh,
I know. And soon
I hate French aunts.
Yep.
There's nothing worse than a French aunt. An aunt.
An aunt. And also to vacation in Paris. A very rich thing.
I'm sorry, I do not like her.
But you'll like this because you guys have something in common.
What?
She moved to live with a friend and started earning money by fire dancing.
Hey, that's how I got my start. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And she had a gap year after graduating high school, which you should always do. I made a huge mistake by going straight into school. And
I took a gap year.
Yeah, and then she moved to Amsterdam, then Berlin, and started to play guitar and found this was more lucrative than fire dancing. So it sounds like maybe her passion is fire dancing. And then she was like, well, I could make more money, though, singing.
How much money do you make fire dancing?
I have to assume maybe $14 a Friday. Okay. In Berlin, she started to sing and play guitar because it was more lucrative than fire dancing. And then after her gap year, she contemplated attending university in South Africa, but eventually decided to purchase a battery-powered amplifier and return to Berlin.
Where do you get all this info from? What's your source?
Wiki.
This is all Wikipedia?
Yeah, people love her.
Damn.
Yep, and in Berlin, she performed on S- and U-Bahn stations and parks. She would perform at parks. And after 1 month in Berlin, she played on a television program. So she is talented, and people found out right away.
Great.
And then she started releasing all of her live stuff and her EPs like that. and she performed in TED Global London in 2015 and opened for Rodriguez on his 2016 South Africa tour. Rodriguez.
Who's that?
Couldn't tell you.
Cool.
Don't care to even
I
find.
like that. Is this a new artist that you found?
Yes.
So when did you find them and where were you?
I was at my Discover Weekly, and
Okay.
I was looking at making playlists for a friend.
Okay.
And I found it. Now, this is exactly what you would like.
Boom.
Yep.
How recent was this?
It was probably a couple of years ago.
Oh, so not that recent.
Year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not recent.
For
Recent's
me, it is.
like a month.
Okay.
A 30-day span, and you can be
Is
like, yeah,
recent?
I just found this person.
Yeah.
Outside there, like
Recently.
there's a person I listened to.
Yeah. It's about 18 months ago, recently.
That's not that's not recent.
18 months.
If you were to tell a story, if you got mugged,
Yeah.
would you say I got mugged recently?
I just got mugged 18 months ago.
I got mugged a year and a half ago.
Yes.
No, you'd say about a year ago I got mugged. I'm just saying.
Okay. Well, I go as far to say like, oh yeah, I got mugged a couple days ago. When? Last April.
Yeah. yeah. I do have a stand-up. I'll be like, you know what, the other day, I'm like, I wrote this joke 4 years ago.
Yeah, I do that with jokes I wrote 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's fun.
No worries.
Makes you feel good. Wrap it up.
What is wrong with you?
Because I want to talk.
We're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine, baby.
Just fine.
And there's just one more thing that I thought was very, very cool. Oh, so in December 2017,
What?
In December 2017, she self-released a 9-track Sola EP and book titled Songs, Poems, and Memories. The same month, it was announced that her song She, from the film Bombshell, the Hedy Lamarr story, her song was on the shortlist for Academy Awards Oscars in Best Original Song category. So it was shortlisted, and I don't think it was nominated in the end.
Aw.
But she was released as a digital single in 2018 with a music video directed by Natalia Bazina. And then in December, Paper Castle's album was listed as number 19 in the NBHAP magazine's 50 Best Albums. And then 7th in FMS magazine's top 35 albums and EPs of 2019 list. And then Shelter, my favorite album of hers, was recently released July 7th, 2023.
Wow. And that's your favorite.
Yes, Alice Phoebe Lou.
It's rare that someone's most recent thing would be your favorite.
And that's something that I notice with the music that I like.
Mm-hmm.
These musicians are continuing to release music that I like and enjoy, while you listen to music where it's like, I love these guys. They really, really had their best album in April 2002.
Yep.
Now they just they do merry-go-round round like sounds. I can't.
Are you okay?
I think
Are you okay?
dial 911, but don't press in yet.
You keep mixing your words up. Are you all right?
I'm drinking a little bit.
Oh my God.
There's something wrong with me.
Is that the lion's mane?
I don't
Is the
know.
lion's mane?
It can't affect me like that.
Max, I think I was tripping out.
I thought it was supposed to be more. I'd be more focused.
Dude, drink some orange juice.
Basically, Alice Phoebe Lou, and then December, and then that's what the.
No, I love. That was cool. Okay, I'm looking forward to hear the gal. Yes, you and I are a little different because I, for some reason, well, I think I know why. I like to live in the past, and
Of course.
I love bands that were big when I was in high school.
Yep.
And it's hard for me to listen to their new stuff. I don't know. I should say hard. I just it's not I lose interest. Like if I listen to I don't know who's a band, like A Day to Remember or something like that. Like I'm not like their new stuff. I don't have that teenage angst anymore.
Yeah.
Or when I listen to that album, like Homesick, the one that came out when I was in high school, loved it.
But then a lot of it is like, oh, I listen to a band. I'm like, I love them. They're like in their 20s. They're releasing music. They're aging with me. While you're like, I loved this band. They were all in their 20s in 2001, and now they're all in their like 40. They're like 49, and they just released their new album, Ass Fuck. And it's like, no, that's not the same.
And they all like look just a little bigger. Their heads are just a little bigger, and
they just wrote their new song about fingering a chick, and you're like, you're 50 years old. You're 50.
Gave her the shocker.
Gave her the shocker, and she shocked me back. She had a penis and a huge rack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, progressive. They're into
not bad, to be honest.
Not bad, actually. Good for them.
Yeah.
Well, this is a perfect example of everything I just said, because this is a band I really loved when I was in high school.
Yes.
They're a band called Liferuiner.
Is that named after my ex-wife?
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you okay? My ex-wife.
I can't even riff, and I can't even try to be funny because I can't speak.
Kyle keeps glitching. You're glitching.
And I'm like, I can feel it in my brain.
No.
Did that name be actually my ex-wife? Go on, I'll just be a little quiet. Decider is completely tuned out. He does not.
Decider's doing his taxes.
I'm right here. I'm doing okay.
No, he's good.
Liferuiner.
Liferuiner. Liferuiner is a band that I loved when I was in grade 9, grade 10. It was kind of my intro to hardcore music. They are Canadian. They are a Canadian straight edge metalcore group from the Greater Toronto area. They formed in 2004, and they consist of 5 members. They still have their MySpace, which is hilarious. So they were a band from 2004. They released 3 albums. They broke up, sadly, in 2008, and then got back together for 2013, and then I think broke up again.
So
they got together. The band originally created the band. You gave me something. you gave me whatever you have.
I don't want it.
Said that. I feel like I'm on a first date right now. Like stuttering.
Maybe that's my problem. I'm recovering.
No, the band was originally created to make a sort of joke against mainstream straight edge bands by writing lyrics about hate and death rather than preaching their lifestyle.
They're fully ironic.
They started out as ironic, and then they did a show in Waterdown, Ontario. God, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
And it went great, and then they continued, and then I think they became a little more genuine, and I mean, when you listen to it, it's hard to tell if they're being genuine or not. But anyways, I love these guys. I broke my arm listening to them.
Whoa.
Yep. I'll play you one of the songs. My friends and I, we used to wrestle in my friend's basement, and we would play hardcore breakdown music, and we'd fight each other. And my friend picked me up, and I was on his shoulder, and then he flipped my legs, and I snapped my elbow in half.
Oh my God.
Yep, my forearm went into my bicep, so my arm was shorter than the other arm. All while Liferuiner was playing. Go, da, da, da,
oh my God.
Yeah, and it was very traumatizing.
My God.
Yeah,
to have one little arm.
It's scary. Yeah, it scared the life out of me. So that's that. And I put them on yesterday because I'm like, I haven't listened to them in a while. I'll put them on. I was really jamming out to them, and I was like, okay, I'm bringing them on the pod. And then I had such a bad day today. I was listening to them on my bike ride.
Wow.
So when you guys hear Liferuiner, just know that's me on my bike, just
angry,
fucking raging.
Life ruined.
Life ruined.
Is your right arm shorter than your left arm now?
No, but it's a little tweaked.
Whoa.
Do you notice it at all?
Yeah, kind of.
It kind of goes that way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hooks a bit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If I was your friend, I would scream, and I would never.
You did.
I'd probably never speak to you again.
No. Why? Why would you never speak to your friend again?
I would just be able to see that. I would. Also,
he did scream. His reaction, I think about maybe once a month. I dropped, and then it popped into my arm, and then I had all this adrenaline because we were just fighting. So I was like, I didn't feel anything, but it looked fucked. And it wrapped all my tendons up. So my hand was like stuck like this, like a claw. And then, and then I'm going, ah! And everyone's fighting. There's music, so no one notices that my arm's fucked up. And I'm going like, wait. And then my friend who flipped me looked at me, and he covered his mouth, and he went, oh! And his look, I was like, oh, this is fucked up. Like, this is reality. Yeah.
That's really
And then my dad
horrible.
had to come down and get me, pick me up.
Was he like, oh,
Yep.
Sam?
He was like, oh my God. Okay, let's go. Up. He had like pick me up off the ground. He's like, okay. My dad always goes, poor guy.
Damn. If I was your dad, I'd be a funny dad and go, guess you're not going to be jerking off.
Oh, you got a T-Rex arm. I'm going to Jurassic Park.
Yeah. If you hitchhike with that arm, you're going to get a smart car coming up. Look at your little arm.
Yeah, there's a lot. Then my friend took a picture of my arm, and then his mom screamed at him.
Don't take photos of the freak.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Do not take pictures of him. Your friend's fucking hurt.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's never going to be the same again.
It was funny. It was very funny. This is going to build character. Yeah, and you know what? It was the first weekend of grade 10. And so I came back to school with like this fucked up cast for about 4 months. I had this weird cast on with like a dial. And then in grade 11, I met my friend Alex, and he's like, I'm going to be honest, dude. I thought you had a fake arm. All of grade 10. I thought you were like a kid you got it cut off in like a lawnmower. Like I thought
That's so funny.
And I never wanted to ask. I thought it was like a horrific accident or something.
And you're smiling and you're like,
Yeah.
friends.
And I was like, hey, he's positive. He's rolling with it. He's like, I thought that's just who you were. A one-armed kid.
That's so funny.
Yep. Anywho, that's a bit of my life.
The only thing I can ever think of that I did the same is when I was like in grade 5. I would listen to music with my friend who was an only child. He was very strange because of it.
Well, I'm an only child.
Point
Notice
proven.
anything?
And we would listen to Simple Plan in the basement.
Fun.
And we would listen to I'm Just a Kid.
Fun.
And he had a big like man cave because there was no other kids.
Lucky.
And we would run and we'd jump into a mattress. And we'd like fall over and we'd keep running and jumping into a mattress.
That's fun.
In the background, I'm just a kid.
That's sick.
Yep. It was very, very cool.
No, you didn't break anything?
No, never. And if anything, I would leave all sweaty.
Sounds...
And that kid now is very strange.
good.
Yep.
Do you still talk or no?
No. Sometimes
Okay.
I think about going back to Edmonton and like maybe headlining a show and being like, come, everybody come.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid who will come. And I'm afraid what conversations I'll have.
He'd be like, hey, remember me?
Remember me? I always had a ponytail even when I was like 8 because I didn't like to get my hair cut and my parents wouldn't ever tell me no.
Hey, I brought the mattress. Remember the mattress? Dude, you can't bring that inside.
Covered in piss.
Do you remember this?
Jump on it.
Let's run at it.
Dude, you were always so crazy. Anywho,
I can't wait for you to listen to Liferuiner. I cannot wait.
I'm afraid my brain might have an aneurysm before that.
I know. I think
There's something wrong with me.
I think we both have some sort of disease.
But let me start you off. Decider?
Yep.
Let's start our songs off.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's kick it.
This is fine.
This is good. This is making great
We're
time.
making great time. This is all right.
Let's do it.
So my first song, Alice Phoebe Lou's the artist. She
Alice
is amazing.
Phoebe. Love the name.
South African queen. My first song is one of her newer songs that I heard and I went, it kind of validated me, and where I was like, I have liked everything she made, and now it was the beginning of her new album, and I listened to it and I went, yep, I like everything she's gonna make too. She's absolutely amazing. And this one song is a song I would listen to. It was on my bike playlist. I'd especially at night when it was dark, I would bike, and it kind of reminds me of kind of a melancholy, puts me in a little melancholy mood.
Love it.
You absolutely are in the mood to listen to it.
I'm ready.
And I think you are ready. And so just brace yourself. This is called Open My Door. Open My Door by Alice Phoebe Lou.
I used to open my door.
This is so you. This is so you.
A place to feel safe that I made my whole world safer for
I can't believe you bike to this music.
Yep. yeah, I know.
It sounds like a widower.
Yeah.
Like he's on his first date since his wife died.
Yeah.
And this is a montage of him like being nervous, like setting up like the dinner for
Kid sitting at the table. He's like, yeah.
He's like, come on, help your dad. And then Suzanne from work shows up.
Taking back all the pieces of me that were taken. I'm offering myself
This ain't it, buddy.
to the
Really?
No, it's boring. It's boring.
Okay.
Za-da-da-dee-da-da.
Really?
Za-da-dee-dee. What are some of the lyrics? Maybe the lyrics I'll enjoy.
Very good.
It's
question.
it's the same thing. It's just this like spacey organ, kind of like a tambourine going, and it's so. I just find it so boring.
All right. Here are some lyrics.
Okay.
I used to open my door to pretty much anyone who was trying to look for a place to feel safe, but
Okay.
I made my whole world safer for everyone but me.
Great. That's a great lyric. That's very relatable. I feel like a lot of people do that. I like that. Okay.
I took my bones, I called them my own, and I found a place inside that's safe for me, and now I wander the world alone but alive, smiling on the inside. I'm taking back all the pieces of me.
Okay. You kind of lost me there. She took all the bones. That's where you lost me.
She took all their bones and she called their
Where'd she
them
take
her
the
own.
bones to?
I don't know. I opened up the coffin, I stole all the bones, I trade them for money, and now I am rich.
Oh,
Weird.
That's a good turn.
That's crazy.
I sell bones on the black market.
Yeah. Did you know on eBay you can sell a skull for $400?
There's an island where bones are currency. That's literally a joke from I Think You Should Leave.
Yeah,
Damn
the
it.
bones are money.
Damn it.
I'm ready to love what I've been given. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? I need some more bones.
Oh, whoa. What's her deal?
I don't know.
Is she okay? South Africans. That they love bones.
Yep. Is that a group that you could make fun of?
Yeah. My friend said that. My friend who broke my arm.
Really?
Or no, my friend who took the picture of my arm, South African.
Really?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Bastard. And his dad would come. We worked together at a grocery store, and his dad would come and he'd go, Alex, is Alex here? He's a white guy who talked like that.
Yeah.
I found it funny. Hello, Sam.
You're like, hello.
Hello. And
How was your arm?
he did. How was your arm? I'm so sorry to hear. I remember one time Alex told me this story where he wakes him up. Alex, wake up. He's like, your friend Sam is drunk. He's asleep in the front yard. He's like, what? It was like 8 a.m. Your friend Sam, he's in the front yard drunk. And he goes outside. It was some random like homeless man, like a 50-year-old homeless man asleep. He's like, dude, that's not Sam. Oh,
That's so funny.
That's so mean.
Look at him and his little penis.
He looks terrible.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that was my round one.
Yeah. It was very on brand for you, buddy. I'm
very
sorry.
on brand, and I think that represents me well, so I hope that I get a good score, because if that's not a good score, that means I'm bad.
Yes.
So, and now you go.
Okay, so this song is If Being Fake Was an Olympic Sport. Mm-hmm. What's the rest of it?
If being fake was an Olympic sport.
Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. So this is the first song I heard by them, and this is the song I broke my arm to.
All right.
Yep.
Great. Here we go.
Look, I got a gun out there in my purse. And up to now, I've been forgiven.
This is what I hear when I start fumbling my words.
Sounds like you, yeah.
If you ever say another word about me or make another indecent
Keep going.
proposal, I'm going to get that gun of mine. And
They like doing these
I'm
like sound
gonna
clips at the
change you
beginning.
From a rooster to a hen with one shot.
Whoa.
So imagine snapping your arm in half and this is played.
What the fuck is up?
Not bad, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just on the ground.
And your friend's like, I gotta take a photo, baby.
Is this something you can see yourself playing in everyday life? Hey? Hey! Hey!
I like that. I don't like the screaming. I never like the screaming.
So you shake your tits too.
Yeah.
Why don't you like this? The screaming.
It's so scary.
Okay.
This is the music they should play when you're on hold at Air Canada. Get you mad?
Yeah, you can stop it there. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow, that's horrible.
No, it's not.
That's really bad.
Oh, it's not.
It's really
Right
scary.
place, right time. It's a bop.
Yeah.
And that's what I was listening to
a
today.
bop also. This genre of music could never be a bop to me.
It's a bop.
What are you talking about?
You can move to it. It gets you going.
A bop where you smile.
Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. No, I was biking around Toronto today, just so livid. And that was playing in my headphones.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had murderous thoughts.
In no universe do I ever want to listen to that.
Why? Why?
In no universe.
Does it actually make you scared?
Not scared, but like...
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? It's just like...
But then I liked when it was like...
What's that? I don't know what that was. Like a snare drum?
Yeah. I like that part.
Okay.
I don't know.
Where's some of the lyrics?
I'm trying to be nice. Now all the words seem to suffocate. All of the way you've been suffering.
Okay.
Open your eyes, you are not alive. All capitals. Poison minds.
Okay.
You're just another straight edge dropout. You never have and never will be a part of this scene. You're just a motherfucking sellout.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. They're part of that like pretentious straight edge genre.
They're like, we don't drink, we don't do drugs.
We don't drink, we don't do drugs, and if you do, you're stupid. Like you're
Yeah.
a loser. And they have like X's on their hands and chests. And if you, I guess being a dropout, a straight edge dropout means you smoked a joint or you drank or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so weird to make music like that completely sober too.
That's scary.
That's scary.
That's music where like, they must be just so drunk or angry on whiskey.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to have, like sip a tea.
I feel like that's music you make when you like do salvia and you're like, I have an idea for a song. I don't know if it'll make sense. And then you're like,
It's weird to have this music and there's just a bunch of like Perriers in the studio.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Did I imagine this or did they scream "What the fuck is up" at the start of the song?
they did.
Yes. Yeah.
Those aren't even, but that's not even included in the official lyrics.
No, it is not.
Oh wow, that is crazy. Yeah, they have lyrics that didn't make it.
Good point, Decider. And I like where Decider's head's at.
Yeah.
I like how his tail is wagging when he says that
Yes.
as well.
I like the beginning where he goes bounce.
I like
cool.
that too.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Let's move on to round two.
Yeah, let's go.
So this round two, this is from her album, I think it's called Glow. And I listened to it. This is something I listened to, and I just was like, this is great. I'll listen to it in my room. These are musics I like.
These are music, Silent. Are you okay? What's up? What is up?
I have not been doing so well.
Oh my god!
I have
Talk
not
to
been
me.
doing so well.
Talk to me.
I've been listening to too much Phoebe Blue.
Oh my god!
No, this is unlistenable. But
Kyle, your eye is falling out. Oh my god!
And I'm like, no, I'm the real Kyle.
Oh.
I am the real Kyle. I wasn't traded by some sort of beast.
Yeah, you come through, the curtain drops, and you're tied up.
And I go, help. And I go,
Who the fuck are you?
these are the types of musics that I do like. And I'm like,
I'm AI Kyle.
no, I am real human Kyle. These are the musics I like.
Yeah, your brain's just, I don't know, you've early onset, I don't know.
Probably dementia.
Yeah. Dibs. I was about to say dibs. What's up with us? What is up with us? I can't say the right word. Is there any more of that double shot left?
There is another double shot.
Okay, we'll do
in
that
the fridge.
after.
But
Let's get to the second song.
This song is called Dusk. This is a song I'd like to fall asleep to. This is a very romantic song. If I'm with somebody in the park, I'd play it, and we'd have a little bit of bottle of red.
A little bit of bottle of red.
Yes.
What's it called again?
It's called Dusk. It's a song you would probably play when the sun is setting.
Like when you're going to bed.
Yeah.
Because she'd be boring. She'd make a motherfucker snooze, man.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on,
anyway,
man.
so this song is called Dusk. I like it very much. It is a sleepy song. And I think, oh, actually, I don't know. Let's take a listen. You decide.
Sure.
Sun is setting. You see the shadows of the buildings.
Okay.
You put your hand down on her hand. You go, oh my God. The drums is your heart
oh
beating.
my God.
You go, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Your heart's beating in the drum beat. I like, yeah.
Told me she gets lonely when the sky changes from day to night.
It's like 1950s, like.
The demons come say hey. It's always harder for my baby.
You would love like Marilyn Monroe.
So I told her
It's just like
I'm like a
my
Kennedy.
grandmother would listen to this.
that I think of her.
Good. My gland mother.
I think about
My gland
My
mother.
grandmother. We gotta look up a stroke. Symptoms of stroke.
She would listen to Liferuiner. She has she passed away, but she had a mohawk when she died. She had a big X on the side of her skin.
Baked your cookies.
I'm like, are they razor blade cookies again?
Your favorite cookie and PBR.
Oh, she's got this
way-
way of
yeah,
making
this-
you
I'll tell you.
feel alive.
I'll tell the lyrics
You
after.
lived 1,000 times and never
It's just so. I find it so boring. It's like a cafe. I'm in a cafe right now.
Yeah, a cafe. A place infamously people do not like.
Oh, don't be a smartass.
I'm just saying.
It's just.
I feel like you'd play Liferuiner when you're at the crematorium, where you put the bodies in the fire.
Yeah. Bounce.
You play this once you have closure with the death.
And what are you doing when you're having closure with the death?
You're at a park,
Just by yourself?
sunsetting. You put your hand down on another hand. Oh my God, it's your grandma. Ah! She's a skeleton. How you doing, baby?
I'm back.
Mohawk still on.
You can't get rid of me.
Yo, I got some you can eat cookie. Down here, pussy cookie.
You ever try ketamine?
Yo, hit this.
Oh, it's Grandma Fuck.
Grandma fuck.
It's me, Grandma Fuck.
Yo, they tried to bury me.
I ain't like other grandmas.
Yo, watch this. Skateboards. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's a pop shove it. Grandma Fuck.
Hey, I made you bake you a cookie. There's some Viagra in that.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. That's
some of the lyrics.
yeah.
Oh, she's got this way of making you feel like you've lived 1,000 times and never gonna die. She shines illuminated by the strobe light. She smiles, and everything will be all right in the world, the whole wide world.
She's positive. She's
Yeah.
positive.
And it's a song about being in love with somebody, which it's great. It's a great
great.
feeling, and I think she embodies it very well. It's a cliche thing to sing about, I agree, but I think she does it in her own way.
It's a human emotion. I get it. It's positive. I like that. I do like positive music. It's just so boring. That's the only word I can think of.
All right, and let's see what's not boring. What's your second song?
That second song, 1990. Throw that one on there.
All right, is there anything you want to say about it?
This song I'm actually not super familiar with. It's one of their most recent songs from 2013. This is off their last album. So this is after they broke up and then got back together and then broke up again. And their 2013 album, I've actually never really listened to. I listened to the first two quite a bit. But I listened to it today and I really enjoyed it. So throw it on. 1990.
Oh my God.
Right?
This is Grandma Fuck's music.
Yeah.
Her skeleton mohawk,
The old age home.
huge boobs.
Turn it up. Skeleton tits. Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like this better than the other one.
Ooh.
Just so you know. Just so you know. Have you ever doubted your
Here, jump to the end. Or like a little further back. Ooh. Oh.
What the hell?
Damn.
It's always a jump scare, though. This is going to be a jump scare now.
It's building. Pretty powerful.
Something I don't like. The lyrics are great.
Yeah. What are they?
If you ever doubted your presence or how in this world you fit, remember without you this song wouldn't exist.
Whoa, Liferuiner, I like that.
Yeah, so something about like it's very positive. It's very nice.
Another positive song.
Do they ever not scream?
No, they scream all the time. Yeah, no,
because there's a type of metal that you have played before where it's a guy being like, "Fuck you, I'm crazy, fuck you," but then it'll be like, "Na na 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 na."
No, they stay on the ooh.
He plays all of it.
What?
I hate Liferuiner.
Why?
I think that he screams too much, and I think that there needs to be it's one note. It's one guy. No. I go to the store, then I come back from the store.
But no, it's not that. They're saying good stuff. Like, if you ever felt alone.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the bikers that are anti-bullying. And you see them, and they're like in biker gear.
They're
and they're riding
terrifying.
motorcycles. Yeah, and then they're like, come on, kid.
Yeah.
Stop getting bullied.
Yeah.
We don't like the bullies.
We don't
And
like
you're
bullies. We kill cops.
That's what it's like, and it gives me a weird feeling where I'm like, I guess that's good.
No, dude. That today, with the day I had, the amount of anger I felt. Because here's the thing: when I get really angry, I don't want to be angry. I hate it. I'm like, fuck. But I can't shake it.
Yeah.
And I put that on, and it really helped. Just having a guy screaming.
I like that.
Oh, and it's like it feels like it's helping the anger.
And he's like, you can do it. You can do it, bro. And you're like, what?
One more day.
Drink more water. And you're like, whoa.
You might be dehydrated. Boom, ba-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-dum. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, not bad. It's ironic that they're called Liferuiner because they're so positive, and I think there's some...
That one song, yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, the other one was like, you fucking suck.
Yeah.
So this, my third song, Final Round.
Final round.
Fun facts about this song.
Yeah.
First song I ever heard by Alice Phoebe Lou was on my Discover Weekly, and then I heard it, and then I said, I gotta show this to my friend.
You didn't stutter there. That was good.
Thank you very much.
Nailed it.
I'm learning.
He's learning how dog. Oh no, happened to me now.
I don't go to my grandmother, and you always go that way.
Grandmother.
The song is called Nostalgia, and I heard it, and I said, this is something I've never heard before. This is a genre of music I like in its own twisted way, and I find the singer beautiful voice,
Okay.
And I think that the lyrics are great, and just the whole vibe of it was something that really drew me in, and I'm so glad that it did. So this is called Nostalgia by Alice Phoebe Lou, my final song of the final round. Let's hit it.
Let's hit it.
Suspended in nostalgia, I find your name hanging in my memories. I fill myself up with your gaze.
It's nice.
Sure.
It's nice.
It's like angelic.
You put me in. I spy
It's kind of like Lana Del Rey.
Sure. Yeah.
your wide eyes that take me time traveling. It feels like swimming with my eyes closed, nose to nose.
It's crazy.
What?
That you don't listen to like old golden oldies.
I love the golden oldies.
You listen to like 1950s, like women, like.
Sure.
This is it. This is exactly how that sounds.
I
can't even think of an example.
Back to the pavements that we walked and walked. Oh, the drugs that made us talk.
The drugs that made us talk and talk. They're very anti-Liferuiner because they like drugs.
I'll take you dancing.
She sounds like a drug addict.
I'll take you
Come on.
There's no drug addict sound.
like angels.
Yeah. I just did heroin. Now, you played 3 songs, and I couldn't tell you the difference. They all sounded the exact same.
I will give you that. I will give you that. Yeah.
They all sounded the exact goddamn same.
I will say though the same for you. I can't. Well, let me hear your third song, and then let me decide.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you too. But oh man, it's just like what's a concert for this person? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like every concert there should be people moshing and fight. Like that's
It's people swaying.
it's swaying.
And their little micro bangs are kind of swaying.
Oh my
They
Christ!
sway.
Oh, the amount of glasses that are probably at that show.
Sure. Bigger the better.
The bigger the better. Yeah, ones were those cat ones where it's like they kind of go up.
Yeah.
Like a librarian in the 50s.
And I used to stand at the very back.
Yeah. You stand in the back. Don't talk to anyone.
Don't talk to anybody.
So you brought your grandma. Grandma, fuck.
She goes, "This shit's gay."
This shit
And I go, "Grandma, don't say that.
Crank it up.
You know what? Look, hey, look what I did." And then there's a little fire starting.
Grandma, you can't start a fire.
Look what I did. Yo, look at that.
Grandma.
Let's get this party started. And then a bunch of ghosts shoot up. I love Grandma Fuck.
Grandma fuck's great.
Grandma Fuck's so funny. Like,
Come on, baby. Let me cook you. Let me cook you some dinner.
guess what? I was just in hell.
What? I was in hell. I sucked off Hitler. Grandma.
Meet your new grandpa. It's Hitler.
Hello.
I thought he was fucking. I thought he was freaking from Berlin.
This
What?
fucker. I'm telling him to shave the mustache. I'm telling him he won't fucking do it.
I thought this fucker was from Florida and was just wasted. Turns out he's German.
He's German. He makes the grossest fucking food.
Grandma Fuck.
Grandma fuck.
Anyway, Grandma Fuck that. Let's change it
Well,
off.
Grandma fuck is gonna be front row at this show.
Okay.
This Liferuiner. What's the name of the song again? I
It's
can't
called
remember
I Don't
picked.
Need to Be Straight Edge 2, and that I don't know what
I don't know.
the rest of the song is.
I can't remember.
Once I'll read it once it's on.
I have not listened to this since like grade 10, but yes. All right.
Okay.
Are we back?
Your final song. I Don't Need to Be Straight Edge 2, ... Don't know the full thing.
Yeah, we don't know it. I have not really listened to this song since grade 10, but I remember this was one of my favorites.
All right. And I'll just play it,
Just play it.
and then I'll figure out the full name.
Grandma fuck will be.
I don't need to be straight edge to be better than you.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. Ugh.
Those drums are good though, eh? The kick. Hey?
Yeah.
A lot of switch ups. They're always changing the sound.
I hate it.
Fun.
Oh my God.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't like.
I hate it.
Come on. You don't like.
I really don't like it. That is something.
What's the matter, you? You don't like.
Oh no, sorry. Italian Liferuiner fan.
I run a pizzeria. It's called a Slice Ruiner. It's a Liferuiner themed pizza shop.
Yeah, it's where we throw a piece of pie right in your face. We tell you to go fuck yourself.
You eat raw dough till you vomit.
Slice Ruiner.
Slice Ruiner. What? You don't like? What's the
No,
matter,
I
you?
don't like it.
Oh, man.
Here are some lyrics for you.
Yep.
So many friendships feel like lies. And when I look back now, there were so many times you made me want to die. I'll take this knife from my back. I'll send you to whatever God you want. You fucking joke. Tides will turn. Taking advantage of my friends. You're forever in debt to me, motherfucker. You're as good as dead.
You've said that to me.
What?
You've said all those words to me before.
I have, of course, but that's when you're not riffing hard enough.
Don't you like a song that talks about friends?
You know, maybe the worst way I've ever seen.
That's a big like hardcore thing, is like songs that are just written about friendships.
Yeah.
And like how a friend didn't like call a guy back.
Yeah.
You never answer my calls.
Yeah. You owe me $15 for the movie ticket.
Fake friends are not the worth the buy.
If you buy the popcorn, I'll buy the ticket.
You were passive aggressive when I was driving.
What's your Wi-Fi?
You don't tell me your Wi-Fi. Yeah, so that's that. I knew you were going to hate all three songs.
Oh, it's 0 for 3, my friend.
Same to you. 0 for 3. Big
good.
fail.
Can I say good to be back, though?
Good to be back. I'm glad to be sitting across from you.
Absolutely. And to be where the decider has us strapped in, ready to go. I haven't moved from this chair.
No.
It seems to be in a month now.
No, he glued our asses to the seats. So, and if I move, I will remove 5 layers of skin.
Yes. And speaking of 5 layers of skin, you have 5 ears on your head. It's kind of nice. You grew a couple extra ones.
Yes.
Decider. We've done our side of the deal.
We've done our job.
We've done all that we can is to present to you these 6 songs, and we want to know.
Yep.
What do you think?
Gentlemen, holy moly.
Wow.
Holy moly! Something Decider has never said.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so Kyle, you started with Alice, Phoebe, Lou.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And may I say that your spine is looking extra sharp today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, I don't really recognize you. I don't recognize you because your head's so far up Decider's ass. I think I fucked up Oh, my brain don't work good.
Easy, buddy. Don't worry.
We're almost done.
2 more tries.
So you went with Open My Door. It was very chill, ethereal. Lyrics are pretty good. I would listen to it again. I would show people this. It seems like something you can have on the background. Pretty decent.
Half off.
Gave it an 8.
8.
No.
Very awesome. Open my door. Very awesome.
Kyle, you went with Liferuiner.
Sam.
Yeah. Sorry, Sam. Sam. I don't know what's up. You know what?
We've given it to Decider.
Oh no.
Sam, you went with Liferuiner. If being fake was an Olympic sport, when you can see all the lyrics on one page, you don't even have to scroll.
Yeah,
it's bad.
I know.
It's a bad sign.
It's bad.
And also, I like how the fact that they omitted the fact that they said at the beginning of the song, "What the fuck is up?"
Yeah,
and I was like, "What the fuck is up?" And they didn't really touch on it, and they didn't even decide to put it in the lyrics.
Yes,
that's
interesting.
That's
Spotify's fault.
And also, what was they had this like weird like Snoopy like wah 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 wah
at the beginning.
I'm like, this is.
I would like to know the lyrics for that. I think they do these weird like sound clips at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's usually people being mad or being creepy, and that's like a weird phone call a guy left a woman before he like killed her or something like that. Not in real life.
Zero context.
It sounds like my TikToks.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, not in real life. Like from a movie.
Horrific.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Instrumentals were good. I enjoyed them. Pretty solid.
Yeah.
The lyrics, cringe. So cringy.
Oh, sure.
Cringe.
It's 2008.
That's also their best song. And on Spotify, their second song in terms of trending and like foot traffic is best ticket. A ticket to the Pussy Crusher.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You want a ticket, don't you, buddy?
Yes, 1 ticket, please.
I gave this song a 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
This is also Sam. Do you notice this? When Decider gives him low scores, Sam understands because he knows his music is bad.
No, it's fine. I know. No, I knew I was going to be losing today. It's just this band really helped me out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna I'm gonna bring it.
While you were on hold with Air Canada.
Yep, I had Liferuiner playing.
All right, Kyle, you went with Dusk for your second song. It kind of like the beginning was like very much. It just reminds me of like a Pixar movie of elderly people. You remember the intro
Yes.
of Up?
Yes.
It very much reminds me.
My
of that.
favorite movie is the intro of Up.
Yeah.
Just I turn it off after the first 5 minutes. Gets happy.
Gets happy.
The reverb is kind of overcooked. Did you notice that? Where it's like reverb is on every single thing?
Yes.
Like
Kyle and reverb? Wow.
Yeah.
Guy loves an empty hallway.
It does it does remind me of like every trending song on Instagram right now, where it's like you'll see like a bunch of B-roll cut to the tempo with a soft, warm light. Very boring for sure, but also I would listen to it again. I gave it a 7.
Totally. Great. 15.
Yeah.
So, and
What
also
is
boring?
going on?
How about life is boring? How about the mundaneness of reality should be celebrated?
No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. We're living it. I don't need to hear it.
All right. I thought maybe I was being profound.
Why would you want to? Would you watch a movie that's just mundane life?
I have. And
I have too.
Yeah.
Boyhood.
Yeah.
I love that movie though. Nothing
great.
happens in it. It's just
Totally.
a kid that grows up. This is the worst podcast. I just explained the Boyhood poorly.
It's fine. We'll cut it. And
No, we won't. Nothing's
Okay.
getting cut.
1990, Sammy Boy.
Yes,
Sammy
what a
Boy.
year. What a fucking year.
It was better than if being fake was an Olympic sport, by far, in my opinion. Lyrics still cringe. Does change things up. Does show some depth. Does show some depth with the song, with the instrumentals. It changes up quite a bit. Gave it a 7.5.
Better.
Yeah.
Butter.
Kyle, Kyle, nostalgia. She loves keyboards with reverb.
Fucking
Yes.
Every song is that.
Yeah, you eat that shit.
Give me more.
You eat that shit.
It sounds similar to the other songs, but that's not to say that it's like she doesn't have a defined voice.
yeah.
But it's like I don't know if I'd be able to. If you like played me all of them again and be like which one was which, I'd be like I don't know.
Yep.
I can't tell you.
Of course.
They're all fairly, and I also, if
Exactly.
you played them all individually, one after the other, I'd be like, that might be the same song. I don't know.
Yeah. This could be just one really long song.
yeah. You like that.
It is still good though.
Yeah.
It is still good. Still very pleasant to listen to. Gave it a 7 again.
All right. Very cool. So I'm at 15. I'm at 22
Okay.
out of 30.
I don't need to be straight edge to be better than you. Wow, what a long song. Like they
Yes.
have
Wow.
a problem with their
That's their thing.
titles.
They like long titles. That was of the time.
Instrumentals. The instrumentals were intense, but in a shitty way.
Oh, wow.
This
Watch
was
your mouth.
The most cringe lyrics I've ever heard. I feel like even this made me feel like their diehard fans are a nightmare to be around.
Yes.
Oh, probably dangerous.
Like I don't even know if
Probably a
dangerous.
hazard.
No.
I can't look at you without thinking about your arm all scrunched
Yeah,
up.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I love it.
So just gave this one a 4, buddy.
4.
Yeah.
So that
You can listen to the whole album. It makes sense.
16.5.
16.5 to 22.
No, I knew I was gonna lose. I knew. It didn't even matter who you brought in. I was like, this won't win, but they helped me out. They really fucking helped me out.
Great. Well,
I also think I think the singer is a bad guy. Anyways, thank you.
really?
I
But he's
think so.
straight edge.
You can be a bad dude and be straight edge.
I know, but usually they like to blame it on they're not.
Yeah.
Usually they are a bad guy, and then they go.
And then
now
they go
I'm
straight edge,
and
yeah.
I'm normal.
Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I don't know. My friend just brought it up once. I don't know.
Anyway,
Wow. Yeah.
no worries.
We checked off all the boxes
Everybody-
of a bad podcast.
Yes, sir. And now let's plug at the end.
Plug everything in where no one's listening.
Every Tuesday, 5 for 5 at Comedy Bar Bloor. You can see me host that with my big buddy Marito Lopez, headline that thing every single Tuesday. And also follow me at Kyle Patton on Instagram. And I will hopefully in the future be touring around, and we'll have dates in the future for that.
Yes. Follow me, Sam Burns, on the old Instagram, and check out my YouTube, Sam Burns Comedy, and
Please,
I'm always posting shit.
please subscribe to the Battle of the Bands on YouTube, and please
Yes.
follow us on Spotify.
Yes.
Please, those numbers actually mean a lot to us, and I
They mean
check
a lot.
them 5 times a day.
Kyle's obsessed. Yes, Decider.
And Decider, who's that buddy of yours? What's his name again?
Max.
Yeah,
Funny
yeah.
guy.
You're in love with him.
You're in love with him.
Max, he's a good dude. He's just trying his best. But he is going to be doing a bunch of road work coming up. He's going to be, I don't know if this ain't going to come out in time, but he's going to be at Windsor a bunch this in September and October, going on tour throughout Ontario. And also check out his page, Max Sheldrick. He posts a lot of sketches. Some of them do better, much better than others.
Yeah.
Exciting.
The algorithm, baby.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. And thank you so much, listener, for listening. And see you guys next week. And also, let's apologize.
Apologize?
Sorry.
So, yeah, to the listeners, yeah. 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 Well, we got it out of the way.
Bye, editing Sam.